It seems we may be getting something quite spicy, and it could be revolving around a certain admiral. Today, over the Warhammer community website, they posted a Grotmas, but right at the end, they hinted at something that's going to be shown off tomorrow. So let's jump in, let's look at it, and let's discuss about this, because there may actually be some hype in this whole Grotmas reveal. So for those of you wondering what the hell I'm talking about, look in the background right now, because this is what they posted. You can go and check it out on the Grotmas calendar for yourself. It's on the latest one with Titus and the Space Marine 2 stuff. But right at the bottom of the article, it states, next up on the Grotmas calendar, we're checking in with a rather noble admiral who sails the void in the grim darkness of the far future. Now, there's a couple of things to get excited about this, because again, over on my channel, we've been waffling about certain rumors. Those rumors have been Corsair rumors. For those of you who don't know what's going on once again in the rumorverse, the rumors are that there's going to be a new Eldar Corsair range, and there's also going to be a new Red Corsair range. With the Red Corsairs, Chaos, brand new Huron Blackheart, there's supposed to be like a command squad, some type of hunter squad. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of upgrade kit as well. When it comes to the Eldar Corsairs, a brand new Prince Ural, some type of new Viper design, if I'm not mistaken, a new troop unit, which I think it's been hinted at, like they fly now kind of thing, and some type of new Seer type character for the Eldar Corsairs on top of that. So a lot of big potential units to be shown off. Now, the big thing to talk about with this is that, is it going to be one of them, or is it going to be something completely bloody different? We talked about this on my stream literally tonight, and a lot of people were saying, because it says noble, that is more or less aimed at like the Eldar Corsairs, because he is an admiral. Prince Ural is an admiral, where Huron Blackheart, I don't think he's ever referred to himself as an admiral, but could it be that? Could it be Prince Ural getting a little preview? If it is Prince Ural, then in what context could it be Prince Ural? Is it actually going to be a model reveal? If it's a short story, which again, a lot of people suggested it is a short story, and it's aimed at Prince Ural, then I guarantee on December the 25th, Christmas Day, they will reveal Prince Ural. I guarantee it. If it's about Huron, they'll do Huron, right? But what if it's something absolutely out of the box? Let's put our mind in the mind of the greatest wah you can ever think of, Captain Badrook. What if this is just a literal rug pull and we're going to get something around Badrook? I would absolutely love that. We've been talking about whispers, we've been talking about rumors, we've been talking about the madness now going forward into next year, building up to 11th edition. A lot of piratey stuff themed around this stuff. What if it's Captain Badrook along with Ural and his Corsairs and Huron and his Corsairs? It sounds amazing, it sounds fun, and it's got me spicy tingling down below. But what if it's something even bigger than that? What could be bigger than Captain Badrook, Huron, Ural? What if the admiral they're talking about is maybe Admiral Spire for the Battlefleet Gothic games, and it's something to do with Battlefleet Gothic? There's a lot of talk, there's a lot of hype at this moment in time about a brand new Battlefleet Gothic game. The rumors, what I've heard though, sadly, this is like a take with one hand, well, receive with one hand, take with the other, is that they are planning to do a brand new Gothic game, but the Gothic is going to go back 10,000 years, and it's going to be called Battlefield Heresy. Battlefleet, not Battlefield. Battlefleet Heresy. Imagine if we got Battlefield Heresy, that would be even immenser. But Battlefleet Heresy apparently is in the works and is ready to be revealed when Games Workshop want to do that. So when it says, you know, the grim darkness of the far future, I don't think it could be that. Again, some people are suggesting that in chat. I personally think it's going to be something like a short story. Maybe some rules for Prince Ural that's been updated. Maybe some new rules for Huron that has been updated, which then leads me to believe that we are going to get one of those big models then shown off on Christmas Day. I've been saying this on stream. I've been saying it for the past couple of weeks now. I'm leaning to on Christmas Day that it is going to be one of the Eldar releases. I'm leaning more towards the Xenos, because last year it was a Chaos reveal. The year before that was an Imperium reveal. So I'm wondering maybe Eldar this year to round it off as like the big trifactor for reveals on Christmas Day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much excited for it. I can't wait to see what they do now on Christmas Day. It's literally this time next week we'll know what they're revealing. Maybe because like they put this out there as a tease on this day, to teasers for maybe next week. Is that the connection? Bring me back my file. I have no bloody idea. But there we go. That is something just to sit on. And maybe this time tomorrow, we'll know what that big reveal is. And then we can talk about that even more. Spicy things coming. I can't wait for it. Let me know your thoughts and feedback down below. I'm going to have a nice little chin bag down there as we always do. See ya. Have a great day. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Much love and bye-bye.